in the two servings of French fries. Pizza also has the same amount. A pizza. Okay, you can hold it. Hold it. You don't have to hold all the time because your arms might get tired. Okay, I need a couple more people. Somebody else come up. Okay, bring another friend. Bring another friend. Would you read this?
Ice cream, 1 gram.
1 cup.
Oh, 1 cup. 27 grams.
Okay. Yeah, just, you go up there. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. You hold it. You hold it from there. This is 1 cup of ice cream. 1 cup ice cream. How many grams of fat? 27 grams of fat in 1 cup of ice cream. 27 grams. Thank you. You could, yeah, just go up there. Just go right up there. Okay, two more adults. Robert, Lena, Leanne, come. Oh, I need you too. In just a second, okay? In just a second, I need you. Now for meat, poultry, and fish, average is 20 to 30 grams of fat. So this is 30 grams of fat. Leanne, you could unroll it. That's average serving of meat, poultry, or fish, between 20 to 30 grams of fat. 20 to 30 grams of fat. We'll do that a little later. Okay, that's 30 grams of fat in the average serving of meat, fish, or poultry. Now, in fried chicken, it's about 26 grams of fat. A fish sandwich is about 26 grams of fat. Now, talking about chickens, you know, Americans eat 1,019,613 chickens per hour. Per hour. Which translates to I memorized this figure, 9,014,000,000, I believe it's 29,414,000 chickens killed every year. Lots of meat. Okay. Final one. 2 girls help me. All right. This is hamburger. Hamburger with cheese. Okay, you hold this. You go over to the other side, then you walk slowly. Yeah, or slowly, okay? Hamburger has 53 grams of fat. 53 grams of fat. Just keep on going. Okay. 53 grams of fat. But you know, Burger King has one they call double Whopper with cheese. You know what that is, double Whopper with cheese. That actually has 61 grams of fat, more than what I'm showing here.
How about veggie burger?
Good question. Veggie burger has a lot of fat too. It's probably more like between 15 to 20. Still a lot, because they had to make it that way to make it taste good. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. 53 grams of fat. Sherry, why don't you hold this up? This is the actual amount that Burger King's double Whopper, what they call it? Double Whopper with cheese. 61 grams of fat. That's the actual fat. 61 grams. Per one, that's almost close to 1,000 calories. Almost 1,000 calories. Okay, so would you kindly just roll it up gently and lay it down? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, just be real careful. Just gently roll down. Now, that's correct. They cook in grease. That's right. Lots of it in high temperature. Okay, thank you so much. Now, this is the exciting part. Now we're going to look at the real food, okay? These are, what I'm going to talk next is the real foods. You know, real foods has all kind of things in there. We call them phytonutrients. Phytonutrients. They're full of good things. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you could, if it tears, it's okay. Thank you. You're doing a great job. Now, I want to thank several people who did this beautiful display. This here is what I call real food. These are real foods because they have thousands, I mean literally thousands of known phytochemicals that has healing. That's healing power. We, you know, the nutritionists and food scientists, we only learn very few names of these chemicals, these phytonutrients. But actually there are so many unknown or unnamed phytonutrients that we don't even have names for them. But they're in these whole foods. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're in these whole foods. For instance, there's such a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. But before I do that, I want to mention a little bit about whole grains. This noon, we had that lovely grilled vegetables with barley in there. So barley is a whole grain. It's a whole grain. Most of us eat a lot of oats, oatmeal, we're more familiar. But barley is an excellent grain we can have. And then others will be whole grain wheat. We have millet. Has anyone tried eating millet? Do you like it? Millet is a very, very nutritious grain, very good, particularly for people who have hard time controlling their blood sugar, or those people who have hypoglycemia, or people with diabetes. Millet can balance and normalize your blood sugar level. So it's excellent grain. Millet. Farina? No. Oh, quinoa. Quinoa is another one. Quinoa is also an excellent grain. Now, I personally like rice. This is brown rice. White rice I would consider as a refined food. There's nothing left in there. But brown rice has everything. And I know a lot of people don't like brown rice. But, you know, gradually you like it because it has a lot more flavor. What I did with my own family was I started mixing half white, half brown. And then pretty soon they'll get used to it. And pretty soon we actually prefer the brown rice. And then there's red rice, another one, which is nice. And then also black rice too. So there's white, black, brown, and red. And sometimes what I do is I can mix them all together and cook. It gives a nice flavor. So that's another whole grain. I want to talk a little bit about beans. You know, a lot of times when we turn to more a plant-based diet, we're always concerned about not getting enough protein. I mentioned this morning, actually, most of us eat way too much protein, way too much. And as you know, it damages our kidneys, our liver, and everything else. But in the grains, in the beans and legumes, they have just the right amount of protein, besides the minerals and the fiber and all the other things. I mentioned this morning about beans, it has arginine. It's very rich in arginine. Arginine helps to dilate your blood vessels, relaxes the blood vessels. It restores the damaged cells inside the blood vessels. So beans, legumes are wonderful. I have soybeans, of course, I consider as the king of beans. It has all the essential amino acids Some people don't like soybeans. It's fine, you know. Some people like edamames, and they're wonderful. It has everything in it. So it's a good substitute. There's red beans, kidney beans. There's split peas. Kids actually like that. Pintos, very popular around here, pintos, and black beans. And there's white beans, navy beans. You know, there's such a wide variety of beans that we could use. Thank you. And then we have seeds. You know, flax seeds is very familiar. Everybody's familiar with flax seeds. It's a wonderful seed. You know what these are? Papitas is what you call it. Papitas. It's pumpkin and squash. These are very, very, very nutritious. Thank you. Just lay it here. It's fine. Thank you. And then there are all kind of nuts. I personally think that almonds, again, I call it the king of nuts. King of nuts. It is so rich in essential fatty acids, amino acids, most of the minerals, very high in calcium. Calcium